Finally, camp is all set up. Took a little while, as usually does with camp, right? Rock. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Welcome to Pomeroy Lake. I've been eyeballing this one last year. In fact, we came out, but it was during bear season, so the bear hunters were all in here. This is way back in the sticks of Gogebic County. They started refurbishing campgrounds, like I was telling you. This is one they did refurbish. They put a brand new bathroom down there. Well, outhouse slash bathroom. You know how they are. Oh. Cheers, my friends. Oh, that's wonderful. Anyways, it's quite a ways from the house, but we wanted to come out here. We did last year, like I said. I come through. We're just scoping out campgrounds and stuff. Seeing there's 3 out here. This is Pomeroy. And this lake is full of huge muskies. Huge. Big northerns, big walleye. It's a big lake, and there's a lot of fish in it. It is so calm out here right now. I mean, couldn't pick a better day off. This is Monday, some day off. I'll tell you what happened last weekend. We went up to supposed to be a quiet zone. Wow, it was terrible. You can see the beautiful lake behind me. This lake is huge. You're not seeing the whole lake. This is just like a little. You'll see. You look it up, Pomeroy Lake. You'll see. There's 11 sites here. They're $13 a night. Get that out of the way right away. And they're not exactly the most even sites. I would say you could probably pull a camper in maybe 3, maybe 4 tops. I wouldn't. The rest of these, no way. They're kind of uneven. Small tents. I got a huge tent. You could probably get the huge tent in maybe half the sites. Half. Other than that, you need a smaller tent. I brought out the big Dark Technology tent. I love this thing. It's huge, and I haven't had a shot to use it this year. I was going to use it on the last camp. We went up the Pretty Lake. I'll tell you what happened on that one. We went up there. It was supposed to be a quiet zone. No ATVs, no nothing. Went all the way to Newberry, went up. And there was a ATV or an ORV or dirt bikes in every site, every one, and they were all full. All of them were full. So we went to the campground that was just right outside of Pretty Lake. There was another one there. There was one site available. We took it. It was about 11:30 at night. We were setting up at night with the headlamps. Generators were going. There were big campers in there. Like I said, ORVs. The trails up there are spectacular. Just bar none, the best trails probably anywhere. All sand and trails just everywhere. So I don't know why they called it a quiet zone, because it was never going to happen. These guys got to have a place to park. So yeah, Muskogee State Park was full. Anyway, so we set up, and the last generator on these big giant campers finally cut off about 3 a.m. I did get some star pictures, but it was just a dust bowl, as you could imagine, with the trail only being right there, plus them rolling constantly through the campground. It was bad. It was so bad that next morning at 6 a.m. the generators fired back up. So it was about a 3-hour break. And the bear was standing there with a cup, shaking like, hey, we're going to have some coffee. And all of a sudden I look, and there's 4 of them, boom, 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 down the trail. And a dust cloud came. She was 6 feet from me, and I couldn't see her. And she goes, never mind. Let's just go home. There was another camper there. He said him and his wife were going to be there for about a week. And it was their second day, and they were pulling out. They were leaving. And they said it was just nothing but ORVs and noise, and it was supposed to be a quiet zone, and it's not, and this, that, and the other. So we were here last night. He goes, yeah, I thought I see you guys rolling through here. I said, yeah, we took the only site there was. I said, we're done. We're leaving. We pulled out of there. I just packed up and left. It was bad, real bad. And so then we went up to, like I said, Muskogee, and it was packed. And they said, yeah, it's full. So we went to an equestrian. It was an equestrian campground. It was funny because it was full of campers and ORVs, but no horses. So we just hung it up, and we swung by the cemetery on the in Newberry on the way back, so she could see her great grandma. That's where her family originated from. They had the Finnish, straight from Finland, and so she got to see that. And I said, "There you go. You got to see her. Hey, man, I made the trip worth it. So that's why I'm that trip. It was a wash. I filmed nothing. It was not worth it. Oh, it was horrible. I did get star shots. I saved those, but I no, the Dust Bowl. It was horrible. Anyway, so that was a wash. I do not recommend it unless you have an RV. I mean, some of the best trails there are, and we're looking for a side by side. We're not in a hurry. Maybe next year. I'm more interested in a sled than that, but wow, it was bad and noisy. So we went all the way up there and didn't even get to fish. Nothing. Wow, it was rough. Anyway, so that's that. Here, Pomeroy Lake. Important. It's quiet. I just have a family about 3 sites up. There's a trailer I can see 2 sites that way, and I've seen one other guy. So there's 4 of us out here. That's it. Nobody else. Quiet. Love it. Kids are playing, having a good time. A couple sites down, I can hear them. The bear is already out there. Pulled in. The first thing she said, man, I want to fish this lake. Oh man, she's all excited about huge fishing. Gone. I set up camp, which is great. I love it. Let her go. Let her have fun. And so she's out there fishing while I set everything up. So we're going to enjoy this camp. Oh my God. It is so beautiful here. I was hoping like crazy it was going to be empty, and it pretty much is. Like I said, 4 people, and that's nothing in 11 sites. There's 2 other campgrounds out there, and I can't remember the name of them, but I'll tell you probably more toward the end when I get back to the house. I'll just put a little clip in there of the other campgrounds that are out here, but there's 3. So if you don't find a site here, you could go to the other one that's on a lake, and then there's another one on a lake, and there's Cisco or something. I can't remember the names, but this is the one that has all the fish in it. My mom said, little mama over at Lucky Sport Shop, she goes, I used to go out there when I was a kid. It was run down back then, and now it's, like I said, they're beginning to refurbish all these campgrounds. Excuse me. So they're really starting to look nice. Even the road coming in wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all. Look at that. Just look at it. Like glass. So calm. Got here, got the fire going right away. Skeeters were kind of stupid, but a little bit of spray. Little fire going. Done. I don't have any more problems with those. So, and I got the lantern fixed. Them old bags, man, I couldn't get it to light for nothing now. The new bags, and I opened them up, so it's doing pretty good. Let me show you what I did inside here. This thing is huge. It's a massive tent. The bear loves an air mattress. I cannot sleep with the bear on an air mattress. I can't do it. I've tried. It's just like a bouncy thing. When she climbs in, man, I bounce to the ceiling. So I got her a big air mattress, and of course I brought my little one from my brown tent. Oh yeah, that's going to be so comfy for me. And I don't have to worry about getting launched. Yeah, she won't be launching me off that thing. Yeah, it's a really nice tent. And when I say dark tech, I mean dark. It could be full sun, and in there, you shut everything down, black as pitch. It's perfect, especially when you work nights. Look at that. Oh my God, that is so pretty. It's so calm out here. Wow, get a shot of the woods behind me. Just look at that. You can barely see that camper way back there. It's just woods. Pure, beautiful woods. And the other ones you hear with the kids are down like 3 or 4 sites down that way. They got the best spot, I think, anyway, because they could launch a boat from there. Or not launch it from there. There's a boat launch, by the way, down. But they can park their boat there. Oh, just so pretty. Loving it. Yeah, so as you can see, it is just beautiful out here. This is a huge tent, so this side here took it pretty well. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, this is magnificent camp here, guys. Love it. Oh, I do have another one coming up. So I've been out constantly. You know that. I don't even need an excuse. I just want to go. I want to go. Bear said, I want to go on this one because I was going to go somewhere else. And she said, no. I'm going to that like the fish. I said, okay. But I do have one coming up on the weekend. Another camp. And then after that, another one. So, I mean, it's just nonstop. But I love being outside. And this summer's just too short here. Way too short. As much as I love it, it's just way too short. And wintertime is coming, so I got to set up the Big Otter and go through all that stuff again because I didn't get a chance last year. As you know, I was laid up. So I'll be doing that. and getting that set up. So that's gonna be another video, but I'm gonna try to do that more like October, trying to get as many camps as I can in the summer. I want to get another canoe trip in, at least one, if not two. We were talking about it. We don't want to get burned in Sylvania again, but we will if we have to. And I do have a Minnesota trip coming up. Of course, you know that I do that one every year. It's the big one. And that one's going to be interesting. You're going to love that one. That one's going to be interesting. I think we're going to be taking a boat ride with canoes up on top, way out. And yeah, that one's going to be fun. Y'all going to want to wait for that one. I hope that one gets pulled off. It should. Everything looks good so far, so we'll see. Oh. Not much else has been going on, just pretty much relaxing and working constantly. That's all I ever do. That's why it's nice to get out, even if it's one night. I sleep better out here. I think I have one bar on the phone. That's it. More than enough. Hope y'all been doing well. And I hope you've been out camping yourselves. Oh, I think I'm going to relax a little while. Get me some grub together here, too. I'm getting a little hungry. Might have to eat a little while, I think. Oh. All right, my friends. Welcome back on another adventure. Just burning up some scrap I found. Wind blown hair. That was a long ride. Yeah. It's just running right out of that thing. Yeah, there's quite a bit of scrap laying around. That's one thing about this one. I didn't know there'd be that much scrap, but there is everywhere. So it's kind of nice to pick all that up, get the fire going, and it helps save on some wood. So we can have a beautiful, glorious fire later. I can't believe how calm it is out here. It is so calm. It's amazingly calm. No wind at all. I mean, look at the fire. It's straight up. Smoke's going straight up. Oh, this is going to be nice. There's supposed to be auroras tonight, and the Perseid meteor shower is tonight. And I'm hoping right out there we get some of that. I hope. It was last night. I was at work, and everybody was putting pictures all over the internet. Just how beautiful the northern lights were. And them guys that go on the ships, they were out on the ships, and he was getting some shots out there of that beautiful aurora. And I mean, that was spectacular. When you're out on the ship, way out, he was on Lake Michigan. But if you were on Superior and you seen something like that, oh, it's just breathtaking. Like that video I did up in Minnesota there, that was the best auroras I've seen in probably my whole life, but at least decades. They were just so brilliant. I love those kind. I'm hoping tonight to catch some. The sky is clear. That's a good sign, so let's hope we get some of that. Yeah, I was telling you earlier, there is a boat launch right on the end of the campground. When you come around, because it's only one way. And you go and you'll go through all the 11 sites. There is a good boat launch, damn good one. Gravel all the way in. That is a good boat launch. So even if you come just for fishing, they got a whole parking area on the other side. So when you go and you drop your boat and go up, plenty of parking. I suggest you come up and fish this. I really do. I wanted to fish it. Bears, now I'm going to fish it. We're taking the kayak. I said, well, I could bring the canoe. We could both go. Well, what if it's windy? No, I didn't want to bring both. It turns out it's glass, so let her get out there and I'll go find it. She loves it anyway. You all know I love to fish too, but I only get my chances every now and then. The Burr wants what she wants. She wants to get her kayak out. You let her get her kayak out. So we could have went together. Two of us in a canoe. Yeah, it doesn't really go well. I have to stand up in the canoe and she has a heart attack every time I do. Right, Bear? Yeah, she doesn't like when I do that, but I do it every now and then. Stretch legs, you know. If you're good with canoes, and I'm a canoe man, so it doesn't bother me a bit. But she wanted to get out there by herself and do it. And let her have her fun. That's for a good time. Me, I love camping. Love it. I can hear people in a boat right now. Somebody launched one. Good time to be out there. Walleyes, getting about that time. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can. Yeah, you'll hear it in a minute. Probably get a shot of them going by. But yeah, big muskies. And if you're a muskie fisherman, remember that. The old man used to guide on this, like Mama said. Yeah, going out fishing. Good time for it. Because the light in this camera, you know how it is. It's actually a little darker than it appears. I had a boat. I sold it. Sold it to some young kids years ago. I think I mentioned the video years ago. They kept sending me pictures. All the fish that were catching on that kind of laugh. I was never a big boat fan, so I never used it. That's why I sold it. It was a bass boat. One of the old fiberglass ones, a big boat. So I sold that off to them, and they sent me pictures for, God, I don't know, almost a year. Then that was great. Loved it. I've had a couple of boats. I'm not a big boat fan. If I'm going to get a boat, it's going to be a pontoon and a monster. I'll camp right out of it. It's the only way. It's the only way. It'll have to be something big enough to take on Superior. That's for sure. But I got no plans for that. At least not anytime soon. Yeah. I love pontoon boats, but it's a big party barge. You can camp right on it empty. Oh, we got owls. Well, that's on tonight. Seen a family of loons out here. When I was setting up, I didn't have anything, all the gear, the stand, everything was all in the truck. So, yeah, I didn't have a chance to come out here and get a shot of that. But yeah, there was Mama and Daddy and a few babies. It was cute. I was hoping they'd come back, but doesn't look like it. Man, that's so pretty. Love this. There she goes. Catch anything? No, hey? There she goes. She's looking for the John. Try Site 9. That's the fastest way up to it. I think it was the cleanest site, too. Yeah, Site 9 was right across from the can. Said you can catch anything. That's odd. Maybe the timing's just a little off. That's all right. I got the lights set up back there. I just didn't turn them on yet. Wait till it gets a little darker. Got the headlamp ready, everything. I'm ready. Bring on the auroras. Maybe a shooting star. Boy, that'd be fabulous. There it is, yo, my camp. It's beautiful, isn't it? I haven't even hooked up the lights yet, but it's actually a lot darker right here than it appears. Beautiful. That's pretty. It's amazing how pretty it can be with this low light. Just a little light and the sounds of nature. Beautiful. Oh, it actually turned out to be a pretty little camp. Not prettier than I thought it would be at first. I couldn't get a site that was right on where the bear could easily get in and out. We had to launch her from the next side over. She should be coming in here pretty soon. It's getting pretty late. Oh, she don't have headlamp with her. Oh, she's got one in her little bag. That's possible. Otherwise, I got to go fish her out. Heard that little guy wrestling in the bag. There he goes. Cute. A lot of frogs here. Holy crap. Big old leopard frog right there. Look at it. Lots of frogs. You big boy. I think that's what he is. Yeah, sure is. Yeah. Blends right in, doesn't he? Little bugger. Yeah, you gotta watch where you step around here. Little buggers everywhere. Wow, a lot of frogs. Oh, there's the moon. Gorgeous. Got out there fishing. That was the one in the boat we heard. Look at that. Just beautiful. Beautiful start. Trying out a couple of these My Patriot meals. I have a Mountain House, but I'm going to give these a try. Get my water boiling here. There she goes. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. This one here, Chili Mac. You know which one that is, huh? That one's mine. And then the Orange Yardbird. Let's see what look in there. A little more on that one. That one's pretty good. Chili Mac always requires quite a bit. I'll seal these up and give them all a stir first. Yeah, give them a try. Let's see how these turn out, actually. I'm kind of curious. I had Mountain House. I love those. In fact, I think I got a breakfast skillet for tomorrow. I'll try these out, and I'll let you know what I think of them. Yeah, I had a little bundle deal. I picked up a few of them. We'll see how they turn out. If you hear any background noise, the neighbor's got his generator going over. The one back behind me. Which is fine. It's not that loud. Oh, it's actually still beautiful. Man, that moon is spectacular. This red light's kind of annoying. But the bugs hate it. So if they hate it, I love it. All right. Oh, we'll get done about 20, 30 minutes to get nice and hot. Bear went to get her kayak. She forgot her headlamp. It's a good thing I always double up. I brought two. So she'll come around and park at that other site next door to us. Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to try them out. I've never ordered from that company before. I'm so used to Mountain House and the other companies like that you pick up when you're at a trailhead or something. You'll pick up a few. The Mountain House, I'd use that a lot. I really am curious. I hope these are good. I got pretty good little bundle deals on them. I got some other kinds too. I can't remember what all the names of them are. It's like I got like 8, and then I grabbed a couple extra ones I had in the special. Chili Mac. I love that stuff. I hope it turns out good. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Oh, could have brought the pan to fry something up, but I really wanted to try these. They came in the other day. Like, yeah, we'll give it a shot before I go out to something like Minnesota on a big trip. If it don't taste good, I don't want to bring it, obviously. And out there, you really need to have those kinds of meals. Lightweight. You want all the lightweight you can get. So them are nice. And then you try to catch fish, or you can bring in the first day, you always can bring in a steak or something like that. Yardbird. Throw it in a pan. Or make fajitas or something like that. Nothing keeps really long when you're way out there in the sticks, and it's hard. You don't want to be packing ice and everything else too heavy. You want to keep it all lightweight, light as possible, especially since we're going to bring an ultralight canoe. Yeah, it's going to be a fun trip. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope everything goes well. It should. Everything should. I've been getting a lot of exercise. I feel a whole lot better. And, yeah, doing well. That's all any of us can hope. Oh, the stars are poking. Oh, there's something moving up there. Let's get that. Oh. One thing about being in the sticks, at night, you can see a lot of stuff moving around in the sky. See if I can catch it. Where'd it go? It was a satellite, maybe. Oh, let's see if we can get around here where I was sitting. Get a better shot there. Let's see. No, missed it. I'm gonna guess it was just satellite. It's gone. Oh well. Yeah, we missed that one. Probably just satellite. There's a lot of stuff at night. Oh, as many times as I've camped, and trust me, it's been many, many, many. Seen a lot of strange things. But yeah, that was just satellite. Man, you need to see those. See them all the time. You get that little star app they got. You can get for your phone, and you point it up, and it'll tell you pretty much what's up there. If it's satellite or what it is. I've seen some really strange things camping all my life. I camp a lot, as you can imagine. Seen some strange things. I got asked one time by Bill Grayson. He said, "Hey, what is the weirdest thing you ever saw?" And I told him that story. He's like, "What?" Yep. I'll tell you all about that one day. Some of the strangest ones. Save that for another camp. But yeah, I've had some strange encounters. Pretty weird. And I'm hoping the auroras pop off tonight. It is dark. Hopefully he'll shut that generator down later and we'll be able to. It's not a really good area for that because it's so thick with trees, which I'd rather have the trees anyway. But still, I have one patch, as you've seen, straight up where I can see anything like that. And the bear's going to go out and kayak, she said, later. She said really late, like 1, maybe 1:32 in the morning. It starts popping off. She's going to go out there and get some video. We'll have that. There's another one moving. Yeah. That one's really cooking. That is a super fast satellite. We had a lot of jets today. Military jets doing maneuvers all over town back home. It was just loud. Oh, were they loud? Oh, that one's rocking. Satellite for sure. Yeah. The one thing about being outside, every time you look up, you see something different. Love it. So, like I said, Bob Warren, she said she's going to pop out there and do some filming if they pop off good. That would be cool. That would be really cool. I hope she does. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be a very enjoyable camp. Very enjoyable night. I mean, I could change clothes, but why? It's still kind of warm. Probably a little later, maybe after dinner. Pop some different clothes on. There's one thing about camping you notice about me. I love flowers. I love stars. And if I can catch an aurora, you know I'm going to do it. I don't just go to bed. There's something to be seen. I want to see it. That's the whole point. We'll shut off them lights over there and we'll shut everything pretty much off so we can see everything good. Nothing yet, just a few satellites. Enjoy the fire. Wait for the meal to get hot. Wait for the bear to pull in so I can go fetch her. And then we'll see what happens from there. Neighbors still out there fishing. See the boat light. Hard to walk around in here to try and get some more of that moon. Turn this off. Oh yeah, looks like the auroras are gonna pop off tonight. Outstanding. Man, I wish I could get closer. See how far down here I can get without getting ate by a snake. They do love them frogs. Oh yeah, look at that. The moon will be setting. That's what it's doing. It's setting back there. I can see it in the sky. Looks like some slight possible auroras. Let me snap a quick picture and we'll see. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of both from that picture I just took. Look at that. I can actually see a few stars tonight. That's pretty good. Neighbor fishing. Love that. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful moon. Can't believe I'm actually catching a couple stars of this thing tonight. It's odd. Interesting. Yeah, the bear's coming in. I better get over there. Alright. See her? That's the one red light that's moving. That's the bear. Let her get over there so she knows we're coming at her. She'll have them had. She's ready for her dinner. This is where we had to launch it from, is down here. Could have went to the bow landing and launched it. We're like, nah. Get over here where she can. A spider right in the eyeball. Nice. Ugh. Buggers. Won't take them long to start whipping them webs up, does it? Right here. This is where we launched it from. Oh, that's a nice shot of the moon there. Ooh, better pay attention or I'm going to end up tripping on rocks. Right over here, bear. Looks like there's a little path there. Yeah, right there, yep. Here she comes. Turn this thing off. Boy, it's a nice shot of the moon. Here she comes. Yeah, you are. Straight ahead. I'll turn the light on. Hold on. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Just jump out and land it a little bit. You'll have it for later. All right, we fetch this bear. Still people out there fishing. Yeah. Let's get the bear fed. The bear said she can catch no fish. She had one bite. One bite? What do you think of that Yardbird? Let me try a little bit of it. It's that Yardbird one. Try just a little piece. The fires are good.
I eat it again.
That's good because there's a couple more. She likes that one, so the chili mac probably be good too. I would say just a little more water and a little more time. But other than that, it was good. Not too bad. It is good. Tastes like orange Yardbird chicken. Same thing. We got fire really rocking now. I just burned scrap until the bear got here. So we're gonna kick back, relax, enjoy a meal, and then wait and hope we get some stars. We got the moon, got some stars, but I don't know. Like I said, we just got a little patch, and she's saying it's all back behind us. So we're hoping. Never know. The bear is looking at her star app. That thing's pretty cool. And Capricorn is right in front of me. Of course, that's my sign. The moon is setting off over there. That thing is really cool. What's the name of that app anyway? Star Chart?
Night Sky.
Night Sky. Night Sky app she's got. The music is cool too. Helps bleed out that generator. Yeah. Turn this thing around. See, we got some stars. I can't believe I'm actually getting them on film. Oh, it's amazing to me. That's the little window I've got. Right there. The moon is setting way back over the tent. See that? That's where it's setting. Very cool. We're sitting and waiting. We're hoping. I think I got a little bit of it. Until that moon sets, it won't be much better. I've only seen one shooting star. Plenty of satellites, but one shooting star. That was about it. We're about to color a night. I'm going to get a couple of shots of these stars before I head in, but man, amazing. One shooting star. I'll take it. I can hear fish popping the surface. Pretty cool. Still, just a gentle breeze. Beautiful. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, I think so. I'm call it a night. Wow, it's still so quiet out here. All right. See you in the morning for coffee. Night.
That little family of loons is back. Oh, that's cute.
Morning. Bear and I are just sucking down our coffee. Oh, that's good stuff. I love perk coffee. I can't believe how calm it is out here. It's beautiful. We woke up, it was actually warm, eh? Nice out here. Yeah, we're just sitting back, enjoying that view. Man, that's beautiful. A lot of loons and owls last night. Holy crap. They were hooting and hollering all night long. It was awesome. You could hear them talking back and forth from across the lake, way back here in the woods. That was awesome. We got a gentle breeze and it is warm. Finished our coffee and started getting ready to go. Yeah, I guess the reason why these boat landings are not all plowed in like they usually are is something to do with these flowers. I said that there's signs out there. Bear said it was like a little sanctuary for foliage. I can see why. It's beautiful. I mean, look at them. They're really pretty. Purple. I guess the flowers and the lily pads, she said that they were purple too. I'm used to pink and yellow. I'm used to purple ones though. Wow, it's just beautiful. There you have it. Pomeroy Lake Campground. We're going to go out check out Moose Lake Campground as well. It's up the road a piece. So we're going to stop in there. We decided we're going to do that. Right now I'm going to head to the boat landing, pick up the bear, the kayak. A lot easier than trying to drag it up like we did all the way down. Look at that. I mean, this is just, it's magnificent. Warm today. Gentle breeze. Not bad at all. And as always, I look around one more time, then the second time, and the third time, make sure the camp is clean. It's always clean. I like a nice clean camp, as you well know. All right, next stop, Moose Lake. Let's check that campground out. Might be one I want to do too. Never been, and it's right down the road, so why not? There we are, we made it. About 4 miles down past Pomeroy Lake. Let's go in here and have a look. Yeah, it looks like this one here is 13 a night too. Some of the sites are beautiful. Here, let me get out and take a look. There's site number 1. Way in, the boat landing is down. Look at that. Yeah, this is site number 1, Moosehead Lake. Boat landing is down further. Wow, I like this one. Nice and flat. Plenty of boulders. You get a nice trailer in here. Put your tent over there. Not bad. Take a look at site 2. Might come back out here and camp here. Mosquito tried to get stupid. Got him. Oh, I like this one too. What do you think, Bear? Nice campground. Look at that.
Someone said this is on a bluff.
Oh, it's supposed to be on a bluff. Let's go have a look. There's another side there. Very nice. Let's keep walking here. Take a look. A little fire in there. Man, this is nice. Ooh, that must be Moosehead Lake down there. Oh, it is a bluff. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Nice little bluff straight down. There's the lake. Yeah, I think I'll be back here to stay at this one too one day. I'm gonna go through and see how many sites there are, and I'll let you know. Yeah, this campground here, Moosehead Lake, has 8 sites, and there's nobody here. You've got a trash can. There's a water thing up there. The same thing with Pomeroy. Pomeroy has a hand pump. This one has just push button, so it's electric. I wouldn't say electric, probably solar. I bring water anyway. But you can always go to Pomeroy and bring water. I always bring water first time. Sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. They have a little outhouse here. This has 8 sites. I like this one. I wish I would actually stayed here. There's a boat landing down a little further. But yeah, this is a nice little site. You can see the lake down there. It's got a trail to it. Nice trail. Oh, what do you think of this one? The bear said, I wish we would have stayed here. Yeah, there's nobody here. Right down to the lake. You could have brought the kayak down, just whipped it right in there. Yeah, this is nice. And the boat landing, of course, is right down there. Nice. 8 sites. So Moosehead Lake was definitely worth looking at. There's nobody here. Nobody. Pomeroy, like I said, had 4 people. And this morning, 2 of them left, including me. So there's only 1. This time of year, usually all the campgrounds are packed. So this is another one of those hidden little gems. I'm definitely coming back and stay a night here too. We just were talking about, oh, I wish we would have stayed here. Yeah, me too. These are nice pets. Very nice. All right, we'll be back to this one. So we'll save that for another day. All right, until the next one. Love y'all. Be good. Little bonus for you if you made it this far, eh? Check this out. Remember I told you refurbishing all the old campgrounds are starting to. This whole boat landing has been completely refurbished. This is Moosehead Lake. Wow, hey? That's a nice boat landing. Pomeroy has a nice boat landing too. I actually went down there. It's all concrete. Everything real nice. Man, this moose, oh my God, that's very pretty. Definitely gonna come back and camp this. Angle parking over there, plenty of room. Oh man, I love it. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna guess there's some big fish right there in that inlet. I guess that goes to another lake the bear was saying. It's a nice looking little lake. Very nice. Yeah, it's just all new. New culverts, new everything. Yeah, they redid this whole thing.